Hey friends, Eliza Castle here. Welcome back to this cozy little corner of the internet, and welcome back to this Super Sim challenge with little Franny. Franny is currently in bed. She's been in bed for a while. She had a late night with prom, her last prom with Wolfgang. Her first prom with Wolfgang really, but her last prom as a teenager, because she's going to be aging up this week, Saturday to be exact. Let's give it a play because she's just sleeping anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. But Wolfgang is getting pretty tired, so let's also send him to bed. We should probably send Lucas home. I know that he just got here, but you know, we'll see you later this week, because my plan for the next 2 episodes, this episode, I reckon it's going to be Winterfest. I say reckon because I think that we'll go into Wednesday, depending on if there's anything that's exciting that happens on Monday or Tuesday, but it is going to be Winterfest, and I reckon that Wolfgang is actually going to call his mum and ask if they can go over there. I think that they've matured a lot since last year when they had an argument with Wolfgang's mum, and they haven't seen her in a really long time, but she did call the other day to check in on them. So I feel like it's time for them. I don't think that they're going to become best friends and like super pally or whatnot, but they don't have anywhere else to go for the holidays. I think they'd be thinking about family a lot right now. Brilliant. She's up at 5 a.m. I kind of want to quit the manual labourer job, or at least get a new one. And then we need to talk to a friend about a side hustle. So we can talk to Wolfgang about side hustles for the casual streamer. She needs to reach level 2 of the entrepreneur skill and achieve level 2 video gaming skill. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Already done those. Just find a job after this. I reckon she gets her new job as a babysitter, which is only on the weekends. Did she? Yeah, she's fine. Perfect. It's a Monday, so she's going to be going to school. Right, so yeah, we've done the barista, fast food employee, check. Lifeguard, retail employee, simfluencer. These are all after school clubs, so they don't count. So the only one that she hasn't done is babysitter, and that is 6 p.m. To 12 a.m. on Saturdays and Sundays. The only issue with this is that I haven't done... Yeah, you know what? Let's say yes, and then can you actually find another job? Find a job. The reason being that they conflict. So she's quit the manual labourer job. That's fine. Video game streamer, it didn't matter so much because she'd only just gotten that job anyway. And entered the babysitter career because the manual labourer was an early morning thing. And so we got a video game streamer role as an evening thing. But the babysitter is actually an evening thing as well. So even though they're not on the same days, if they conflict at all, then they won't do it. So she should be able to become a video streamer at 5 a.m. till 7:30. And this was our little avatar before. Okay, so now she has 2 jobs. What are you doing? Building a snowplow. You know what? I'm down. Should she accept the assignment? Yes. What are you up to? She needs to update online bio with a business headshot. Okay. I'm pretty sure that she already has a few business headshots in her inventory. So why don't you just upload this one from before? Kind of want you to finish your well, you can resume Snowplow in a minute, but just do that. And then maybe you can come and make it together. What is Wolfgang doing? I bet he's going to go grill. Yeah, what's he doing? Grill asado. Okay. Can you also, like, put all of these away? Like, I don't want any of these. Where is he going to put them? In the fridge? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well, that's fine. Once it's in the fridge, is it technically... I mean, Franny doesn't get stressed out, so they're really just for Wolfgang. But once they're in the fridge, can he actually take them out? Like, no. Okay, so they're just... He can eat them. Or he can drink them, rather, but no. Okay. Right, so she's done that. Why don't you continue building the snowplow? School starts in about 1 hour. Can 2 people build a snowplow at once? No idea, but I'm going to try it. Wolfgang wants to become disliked by Samaria and then really introduce himself to someone. That's fine. I don't think Samaria goes to the school anymore. I think she's aged up. We could probably actually check that. Oh no, it does say that she's still a teen, so maybe she just got expelled. But look at them, they're creating a little snowplow together. That's sweet. Wolfgang's a bit hungry, but that's fine. I'm not really bothered about Wolfgang. But Franny's feeling pretty good. So I reckon when we go to school, she practices a little bit of her... Oh, it's facing this way. That's cute. She practices a bit of the piano. Actually, is there, like, what are the creativity aspirations for that? Musical genius. Practice music for 6 hours and listen to music for 2 hours. And then achieve level 4 skill in an instrument. Play an instrument for 1 hour whilst inspired. Achieve level 6 in an instrument. Write 4 songs and earn 500 simoleons from licensed songs. Cool. Okay. Well, I mean, we could definitely start this off. Because my idea is that eventually she'll kind of decide that she wants to become like this global superstar. And she'll pretty much just be honing all of the skills related to that. So I think she'll probably start in the comedy career because she already has kind of a pretty good comedy skill. So she'll start in the comedy career, max out the comedy, and then at the same time be working on like all of these other little bits. So she'll kind of work on acting, she'll kind of work on music and go into the musician's career, the entertainer career, like all of those kind of careers at the same time. And she'll just be working, or not at the same time, but you know what I mean, like in the same storyline where she's like trying to build up all of her fame. Eventually she'll become an actress and whatnot, but she'll kind of like build all of these skills in the interim. So here's a little piano. Why don't you go and practice now? Oh, not you, Franny. What does she want to do? Watch a funny video. That's fine. I don't know. Would she? Can you practice singing on this? Yeah, you can. Okay. But you can also practice the violin. So whatever you... Maybe we stick to the piano for now, but we will also dabble. Maybe at lunch we try the violin. See? Oh, it counts actually all of the hours that she's practiced music before. Is that all of the singing? Oh my goodness. That's like 5 hours of showering that she's like been singing in the shower. Because she definitely wasn't doing piano last episode for 5 hours. This is all of her singing. That's adorable. But right, she's level 2 right now, so I don't expect her to sound marvellous, but she doesn't sound awful. She's taking her time. She's chilling. Practice makes perfect. Oh, she's feeling happy from building a snow pal, making a snow friend. And then pretty tasty from eating food. Someone special from feeling enamored with someone nearby. That's adorable. But she still thinks that she has a crush on Malcolm. She does not. And she's getting pretty good with the traits. Like, look how many traits she's got. She's got 5 days until she ages up into adult. I don't know why I'm so excited about this, like, milestone event, but I think I'm getting pretty bored of high school. I think that's probably it. But look at all of these. These are all from either the ones that she's purchased, like heat acclimation, speed cleaner, some that she's got from completing aspirations. Like, tormentors can sabotage almost anything, be it an object or another sim's best efforts. I think that's the most recent one that we got. Authentic prankster from Chief of Mischief skill. As a teen, Franny has reached peak mischievousness at such a young age that she can reap the reward. Franny can now continue teen pranks even after growing up, no longer gets caught pranking, and has an easier time doing funny or mischief socials. That's cool. Okay, Franny, you actually need to go to class. Got a bit carried away there, didn't you, Fran? So I thought that she was just going to stop once, you know, class started, but apparently not. How is she doing on the old logic skill? Because this is math class. Logic, she's at level 3, 73%, almost at level 4. Okay, that's fine. I'm pretty sure that the skills that she needs for the criminal career are handiness skill and mischief, which she's already maxed out the mischief skill, and handiness I'm pretty sure that she'll get a little bit of from university anyway. So that's fine. What's this? Wolfgang is going through a phase. He will pick up an instrument any chance that he gets, yell often, and turn up all radios to 11. That's fine. We'll probably need to delete the speaker then in our room, because in our house, in our garden, because that is just going to get very annoying. Colin Bush, the hermit from Hermit Falls, congratulated us on our promotion. Thanks, Colin. And it's lunchtime, so how are your needs looking? You're still looking pretty good, to be honest. So why don't you use this, and then have a little go at the violin. Have a little go. If you don't like it, then we don't have to do it again. But have a little go at the violin. We know that she definitely likes singing. We just haven't tried anything else. Oh, oops, sorry. Invaded her privacy a bit there by accident. And what's Wolfgang doing? Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Goodness sake. Oh, wait, actually. No, I did tell her to practice. So, was he going to practice the violin just for what? For what reason? But why are you so sad? From fear of unfulfilled dreams. Right, we really need to get this out of him, but I don't know. It's not giving me any prompts to. Why didn't you just go and figure out differences with Savannah, and then can you figure out differences with Noah or something? How do you not know Noah? Come on. Figure out differences with Molly. Go on. Figure out differences with those two, and then that should help get rid of the fear of being judged, and then we'll work on the other one when we get a prompt. Oh, jeez. Oh, even her face is like, oh, I'm not enjoying this. But, you know, you're supposed to sound like that at the start. Nobody can be an expert right off the bat. What is this? Okay. Is that cheating if I just take that from the roof? Because I'm gonna. Rare, 140? Okay, Furium. That sounds like something that will make her mad. Oh, but I can't sell it because it's not mine. Can she claim it? Claim it and then sell it? I think she can. Oh, Wolfgang just made a sentiment with Molly. It's good to know that they are making up. Oh gosh, the teachers come just to be like, please stop. Oh my god, all the other teachers are coming just to be like, please, that's enough. Why are they all coming to listen? Oh, I just got... It's actually giving me the shivers. Why are you all like... Yeah, they don't look too... You're the one that's coming to watch her. Like, no one asked you to. Just saying. But she's almost at level 2, actually, of the violin. Which is pretty cool. Is she still good? Yeah, she's pretty good. I think she'll probably need to eat after school, but that's it. Wolfgang, why are you mad? From fear of okay, yeah, he's losing it a bit. But he's given himself a little pep talk. Did you get over your other fear? Fear of being judged? No. Okay. I don't think that you spoke to Savannah, did you? So why don't you speak to Rangi instead? Figure out differences with Rangi. And then get ready for class. Yeah, that's fine. And Franny, level 2 of the violin skill. Perfect. Why don't you just claim that little rock on the ground and then get to class. And we are going to sell that immediately. I don't know if she actually needs money for university. Like, I know that she needs money for university, but like, how much will she actually need to move in? I was doing some tests with the university pack actually, because my idea is, I've mentioned it in a couple of Let's Plays, but like, for all of them, all of their friends and everything to go to the same university, or at least, they won't necessarily all go to university, but they'll all move into the same house. Oh, okay, Wolfgang leveled up, but he's got a higher logic skill than Franny, because he did love playing the chess. But yeah, all of them are going to move into university together. Right, physics experiment. What happens when a bowling ball is attached to a rope and swung around the class? Wolfgang doesn't know just yet. That's why he's in class. The teacher is asking for volunteers. This might be Wolfgang's big chance to learn Newtonian physics firsthand. Listen to the teacher's instructions. Throw the ball. No, listen. Come on. We all know what this. We all know what the experiment is. So please just listen to the teacher's instructions. Okay, and he got a small classroom performance boost. You would have got a black eye if you'd done it any other way. But anyway, as I was saying, keep getting interrupted. But they're all going to move into university together, but we're going to get like a residential rental. So it'll be a university housing in Britechester, but it will be a residential rental so that all of their friends will be living in the same house, but we only have to control Wolfgang and Franny. So I've been like experimenting with that. And I think with residential rentals, you have to have the amount of money in your inventory that equates to the value of all of the furniture in that rental, which to me is kind of stupid, but maybe it, I don't know, like it's kind of acting as a deposit-ish. Right, let's get home, both of you. Let's get going. Because you are hungry, so I reckon it would be better to get some leftovers at school. But yeah, so I guess it just depends how much furniture I put in their room and how much they can afford. Ooh, Franny should start thinking about further education. Take a look at her options by researching universities below or on a computer. Okay, we'll do that. I don't think you can actually apply for university until you're an adult. But we can try. Oh, she's already on the computer, so that's perfect. Why don't you go university? Oh, we can apply to universities. Okay. But let's just research universities first. University of Britechester. And I think the way it works is that you have normal degrees and you have distinguished degrees, which I think distinguished degrees, they just give you like more of a raise. So yeah, there's degrees here: biology, computer science, economics, physics, psychology of villainy, and then the distinguished degrees here. But Franny wants to study villainy with Wolfgang, so I wonder if we then go university, research university, Foxbury Institute. Let's have a look. I didn't actually read that, I realised, geez. So maybe we'll do it again in a minute. But let's read this one. Wolfgang's grilling a little meal for them, which is great because Franny's a little bit peckish. Okay, Foxbury Institute. Consistently rated as a premier university, Foxbury Institute boasts a modern campus with impressive facilities and a broad swath of alumni who have emerged as innovative leaders in their respective fields. The university is always looking for students who dare to dream big. The organisations that are a part of it are the Foxbury Spirit Squad, the Brainiacs, and the Bot Savants, which I think Franny would get into the bot organisation, which is robotics, because she is a geek, or yeah, that's one of her traits. And then yeah, I think it's just the opposite. So the distinguished degrees are biology, computer science, economics, physics, psychology, and villainy, which were all of the degrees at the Britechester University. And then these were all distinguished degrees at the Britechester University. So I reckon we'll go to the Foxbury Institute for university, both of them, which would be great. Do we want to apply to university today, or I don't know how long it takes before it like resets. I think Wolfgang's birthday is the day after Franny, so he'll be able to research universities, or he'll be able to research them now, but he'll be able to apply to university tomorrow. But maybe we wait until tomorrow, because I think it takes 3 days to come through. So what is that? Like if we apply on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then she ages up on Saturday, and moves to university on Saturday, on her birthday, or on Sunday even. Right, let's bring this in, put it in the fridge. Bring this in, clean it up. What's she doing? A bit of gaming. Franny, why don't you actually read some of your herbalism book? Your needs looking great. So I think that you should read some of your herbalism book, because we actually need to get to level 10 of that. Not soon, but like soon-ish, you know? I don't know why you'd go outside for this, but sure. Who have you got a sentiment with? Wolfgang? Deeply connected, that's cute. And they're both people persons. Right, is this level 8? Like, why is she so low in level 8? I swear that she's been on level 8 for a while. But that's fine, she's in a tiny home, so let's see how fast this goes up. Does this count? Yeah, it must do, because we're on the lot. I mean, it doesn't go up super fast. But it's going up all the same. And I reckon we just have a chilled evening. And Wolfgang, can you just call and chat with Mum? Can you do that? Why can't you chat with Mum? Can you video call Mum? Yeah. Have a little video call with Mum. Just catch up. Because she did ask you to come over the other day and you didn't. So just... Look, there he is. Oh, he looks pretty angry. But having a little chat with Mum. Be nice. He's feeling very tense. The edge of a breakout from having a mood swing. And also from disliking the... What decor don't you like in our house? He's so annoying. Right, I don't know if that went well or not. Can't tell. Wolfgang just has a resting angry face all the time. He's gone to shovel snow. Okay, fair. And Franny is just reading her little herbalism. How much progress have we made? Any? Any at all? I think it was 18 before, so she's almost done 10%. I reckon, yeah, that they go over. So it's actually Winterfest on... Okay, she's done with her book. Yeah, she's done with the book. Oh, it's Winterfest on Wednesday, so I reckon that they go over to Mila's house on Wednesday. They're just chatting while she's reading. Okay, let's put this into your inventory so that we don't lose it. And then, what does she want to do now? Clean. Okay. You can clean, because there's something about this house that really bugs you. Is Wolfgang feeling sad? I don't think so. He is feeling very tense, though. No, don't go... Oh, come on, Franny. I thought that you were going to do something interesting, not just... You know what you should do? Oh, you've already done this. But in the morning, you're going to need to stream or something. So you should probably level up or practice gaming. Apply some facial cleanser just to make sure that it doesn't come back. Yeah, she still looks like she doesn't have any acne, so that's good. And then I guess I'll allow you to go to bed now. It's 9 PM. I don't think anyone's going to call you. Actually, ooh, Wolfgang, can you just fill Sprinkle's bowl and call her to eat? Because she is hungry. We can't forget about our dog. Right, so that's done. And we're just going to zoom on through. Oh, Franny starts working about an hour. Why don't you work from home? It's just your first day. So I reckon work from home. But she's feeling pretty good, energy-wise. So why don't you actually wake up, get leftovers, take a thoughtful shower. And then I think you'll be ready. What do you need to do today? Update online bio with another headshot? Really? That's so boring. Is that all she can do because the computer's crap? Maybe. Because I think there's actually electronics. Yeah, there's this one. Streamer's first computer that we should probably get. You know, it's got the whole setup. So maybe she can do more with that one. I don't know. I might have just spent a bunch of money for no reason. But she might be able to do more on that. So that's fine. But I reckon, do you have another headshot? Let's see. Yep, you do indeed. So let's upload business headshot there. And Sprinkles is hungry. We did feed her last night, so that's odd. But also feed Sprinkles when you get the chance. She's still got a bit of a queue to do, so she's going to go wash up, shower, upload her business headshot, and then feed Sprinkles. But that's fine. Wolfgang, how are you doing? Pretty good, not bad. He's going to be up any minute to sort himself out. But let's speed on through. We don't need to watch her do all of this stuff. Did you do your business headshot? Or what? Yeah, okay, she did. So now she's just gaming. She's practicing gaming. That's fine. I would actually like you to read a bit more of your herbalism book, though. See, this is the only thing I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of, because she could have done some other activities for herbalism. But I got rid of everything. So she could identify herbs, which we pretty much maxed out, but the brewing remedies on the grill or stove she could have also done. But she can't now because I've gotten rid of all of her ingredients. Awkward. All she can do is read, which doesn't seem to be the fastest way to get up her skill, especially at these levels. I feel like she's just going to be reading for a really long time, which is going to be pretty boring. You'd think it would go faster in a tiny home, but apparently not. But why is Wolfgang angry? Again, from his unfulfilled dreams. Let's zoom on through, because she's having a little read and she's only got 20 minutes until school. Select which students to follow, both of them. And I think her needs are looking pretty good, so maybe we go back to practicing piano. Let's have a look. Yeah, she's looking... Oh, that's the wrong person. But she's also looking great. Okay, so I reckon she goes and practices the piano before school. And there she goes. I reckon she could get to level 3 before class, because she's got an hour and 20 minutes, which is pretty decent. Oh, easy. That was pretty fast, actually. In terms of the herbalism skill, maybe we just take a break from the outdoor enthusiast and like come back to it. I think that she'll go camping again, obviously, but I just think we've done it so often recently. I don't want to do it again. Maybe they continue to go camping whilst they're at university. That would also be fine with me, in the summer or whatnot, but just go once every year. That would be fine, and we'll just do that every now and then. And then once we finish the outdoor enthusiast aspiration, then we'll start working on like something else. Why is Wolfgang all of a sudden interested in the violin? No idea, but I think it's adorable that he's into the same hobbies as Franny. Like he's never come up here before. But now that Franny's shown an interest in this music room, he's all of a sudden like here. He really does like her. Right, but both of you should be getting to class. So let's do that. And it's a Winterfest tomorrow and GeekCon. For some reason I thought that music was for Winterfest. I was like, oh yeah, but it wasn't. It was GeekCon music. Which she might actually finally be able to go to GeekCon once she becomes a young adult. Because it's always at the same time as school. She's in social studies class, so she's learning about the Salvadorian culture skill, archaeology, and writing. And now it's lunchtime, so why don't you go to the toilet? Because you need to pee like a champion. And then your social's a little bit low, or getting there. So are you still angry about this unfulfilled dreams lark? Like, it's not giving me the option to fix it, so I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Wolfgang feels unfulfilled with how his life is going. Will occasionally become upset with his life direction. Well, yeah, we know that already. I was wondering how we could fix it. Let's wait for everyone to sit down and then we'll just go join a group and chat. Maybe do some studying, because these will actually be her last exams, you know? Why don't you actually catch up with Molly, because you haven't spoken to her in a while, since you kind of called things off together. So you've given each other some space, but just discuss interests with Molly, like the things that, you know, she wants to chat about, banter with BFF. They are still close. I don't want them to just like completely ignore each other. Although it does say awkward encounter. So I do think they're feeling maybe a little bit awkward since the whole thing. Why is she angry? What just happened? I don't know what we did to make her angry. Maybe it wasn't us. She did look at her phone a second ago. But let's just leave her to it. We don't want to provoke her. Where are you? Going to have a deep conversation with Ash. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And I reckon since everyone's sitting here like writing and reading and whatnot, just whack out your herbalism book. Why not? Just have a little chat whilst you're studying. Study group. Just no, don't. Why does she always go and get food when she's studying? I don't understand. That's like procrastination eating at its finest. No. Don't leave this either. We're supposed to be... Okay, you know what? Forget it. Just forget it. Just go to attend language arts class. I'm done with your mischievous behaviour. 11 minutes. But she's already gotten started, so that's great. Awesome. Okay, end of the day. So let's go home, both of us. Go home. I reckon Wolfgang would call his mum again, just to check in. Probably ask her if they can go over tomorrow. And then we should also decorate the house for Winterfest, because we haven't changed the decorations from Harvest Fest. So we'll do that. Right, and then let's see. Can you, Wolfgang, come and fill this bowl and feed Sprinkles? You have 24 hours to pay your bills. Okay, we'll probably do that. Let's just take down decorations and then put up decorations. There we go. Winterfest decorations. That's cute. Having a little socialise. Right. Franny, I want you to get back on your book, please. But can you... I mean, you could take a shower if you're stinky. That's fine. But then I want you to call your mother. So do that. Franny's about 50% of her way through this. 56. I feel like we'll stop doing, like I said, I didn't want this to be like a grindy series, and it's feeling a little bit grindy with the herbalism skill because of just like how slow it goes up with reading. I think we'll probably stop doing it after this, and she'll just every now and again I'll ask her to do it, but not like religiously. She's done it so much this last couple of days. Could you actually listen to some classical music? I feel like maybe like she would do that since she started playing the piano. She's not necessarily going to start with like more modern tunes. She's going to start with traditional piano stuff. Right, do another little video call with Mama Bear, having a little chat. He's in a better mood this time, so I reckon. Who's this that just walked into our house? Oh, it's Sprinkles. Okay, fine. Having a little chat with Mum. He actually looks like... Yesterday he kind of looked mad to be speaking to her, but today he's feeling a bit playful. Because he just had a bubble bath, so he's feeling good. He wants to ask Franny about her day and then become disliked by Samaria. Oh, he's still a little bit frustrated after chatting with Mum, but at least, you know, they're chatting. What did I ask Franny to do that she said she can't get to? I have no idea. What are your needs looking like? Pretty good. I reckon you'll probably need something to eat. So why don't you, not cook, sorry. Let's grab some leftovers. Oh, that's really gonna bug me. What did I literally just ask her to do? Like, after the herbalism book, I asked her to do something. Oh, it's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. Okay, but it can't have been important. Otherwise, I would remember. Just having a little flirt while she eats her leftovers. And then, is there anything additional that we can do here, like in terms of career research? Oh, that's cute. Let's keep it light. Wolfgang likes small talk. Yeah, sure. You can like small talk if you want, but let's have a look at these careers. Advertise video game stream online. Live stream Crypt Creeper. Okay, I mean, I guess she could do that. Does that increase her, what's it called? What are you doing? Play Road Rival Alpha? No. Where's Sprinkles? I reckon you should just fill this food bowl. And no one's given Sprinkles any attention for the last couple of days, so why don't you play with her? And, give her a little hug. Right, and no, Franny's getting the gaming skill up by streaming. Okay. I was curious whether it was going to get up her entrepreneur skill, but it doesn't seem to. Invite Cassandra in. Let's have a little look. Franny's just finishing her little live stream. Why are you shouting at Sprinkles? Like... Don't make me send you home. Why don't you just brighten her day? She's obviously in a bad mood. And impressed with video game prowess, obviously. Because she would be hyped after just doing her little stream. She's still doing it here. Look at her. She's got the little chat up there. This is pretty cool. But it looks like she just died, so... I feel like it should be over pretty soon. Or you can start a new game. Okay. Level 8 of the video gaming skill, so that's cool. And she's almost done. Oh, what is this? Impress. Oh, really? Is that a romantic interaction? That's weird. Good job I caught that. But why didn't you just do a little... She gained 4 followers, really? Great. I feel like that should change based on, like, what mood you're in and stuff. But anyway. They're going to have a little cloud gaze together. Her and Cassandra catch up. She's obviously here because she wants to chat. Probably, you know, about university and stuff. In fact, she does need to apply to university. Can you apply to university? Right. You go ahead and apply to universities. Old Wolfgang. I think they will apply to scholarships once they've actually got the acceptance, which I think should be Friday or Saturday morning. Right, have you done it? Have you applied? Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's writing his little application. Franny's doing a little stargaze. Wolfgang's university application is on the way. The university will look over the application and mail the results back sometimes in the next few days. Okay, perfect. Franny, can you do the same? Apply to universities, please. Why is Wolfgang feeling embarrassed? From fear of being judged. Okay, well, that's... And he's feeling tense from waiting for his acceptance letter. That's cute. Franny's university application is on the way. The university will look over the application and mail the results. Perfect. Charisma level 7. Who was that? Franny? Did she just get charisma level 7? Yeah. Okay. I guess that was from writing her application. Lucas is here as well. And Malcolm. Oh, geez. Everyone's over here today. Invite Malcolm in. Everyone just wants to hang out. Everyone's got a lot on their minds. I feel like her friends are probably like... Oh, Lucas has a key, so he can just come in. But I feel like her friends, not necessarily Lucas, but her friends at least are probably like, you know, we're aging up soon. It's like the end of an era. So they just want to keep her close. Which is sweet. And Lucas is really getting acquainted with the place, so we are going to, I think, move him in when we move to university. Let's actually have a look. Do we have anything in our inventory that we can sell? Oh, wow. Loads of stuff. Oh, they gave us all of our camping stuff back. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. We can sell this poop. We can sell this VIP bucket that we got from a date. Charisma volume 1, I don't think we need. These, I don't think... We'll just need to put these out. Sadness alleviation lotion. This is literally the one that we made for Cassandra. Oh my god, so much food that I feel like... It's when we go camping, they put all of this food into our inventory. Because we've left it there. I don't want it, so I'm just going to put it there. We can sell this rose. Sell this thing, memorabilia. And then all the rest is camping gear. So I reckon we keep that. Okay, but we've got 2,600. Okay, I'm curious whether that's going to be enough money. I'm hoping that it is. But to me, like, it's a little bit buggy the way that they have to move into university. Because, like, she would move in first, and then we would move in Wolfgang after, and merge their households. But they both have to pay the same amount for the room, which, you know, if we need to, we'll not do that. If this is all clean, then we'll just put, or good quality rather, we'll just put it all into the fridge. That's perfect. Cassandra's out here just shoveling some snow for us. Malcolm's playing with sprinkles, which is sweet. Someone knocked over our bin, so that's great. Let's be honest, that was probably Wolfgang. But why don't you scavenge for parts and then throw this away? Everyone's shoveling snow. Like, they haven't done that any other years. We've had, like, I think this is our 3rd winter. And then I reckon in the morning she goes to work. I should really get going now. That's fine, Cassandra. See you later. Hope you feel better. We could probably send Malcolm home as well. And because it's 12:30. Jeez, I didn't realize how late it was. Yeah, once you've done all of that, then just get to bed. Because we want to wake up for Winterfest. And Lucas, we'll actually see you tomorrow because we're gonna come over to see everyone for Winterfest. Zoom on through, and I reckon in the morning, let's just grab... Should she make a grand meal? I feel like she would make a grand meal. Let's make a grand meal. Maybe Wolfgang can bake something, and then we'll head on over. Oh, they've just woken up for Winterfest together. That's cute. And then what do we... Right, we need to be jolly and stuff. But I reckon we're kind of going to get into each other's way. But it's... Oh, wow, it's 6 a.m. Really? Why don't you give a Winterfest gift of... Why don't you give him these hilariously tiny T-Rex arms? Because I think that would be hilarious. And then why don't you give Franny this large print of yourself? Then they would have exchanged gifts. We don't really do much with Wolfgang, so he just doesn't have anything in his inventory other than things that Franny has given him. He's very tense from awaiting his acceptance letter. Oh, wow. What's she doing now? Play Sims Forever. Okay, that's fine. You are a streamer. But you would actually... I reckon we need to sort out all of this stuff. So, why don't you... go to the toilet, sing in the shower, grab some leftovers, and Wolfgang, how are you feeling? Pretty good. He probably just needs to go to the loo. Once he's finished eating. And then let's start cooking. What can you actually bake now? I mean, more than he could before. I reckon oatmeal cookies. Or sugar cookies, because that's a festive thing. But we won't do it yet. I want him to go to the loo first. And then Franny, I would like you to cook a grand meal. Let's do a turkey dinner. That would be what... Oh, wow. What happened there? She just... Did you just see that? She just opened it from the bath. What? Okay. Right, yeah. We would like you to bake sugar cookies, Wolfgang. So go ahead. Bake some of those for your family. Show that you've been working on your little baking skill. Is Mum actually... I'm pretty sure she's a chef. She's a gourmet chef. I could be wrong. But when we went into her household, her gourmet cooking and her cooking skill were pretty high. And I think she was in the cooking career. So, that's pretty cool. So, this would definitely impress her. They're probably going to fight for the oven in a minute. Awkward. But this is cute. They're doing a little cooking together. I don't know why they're having an awkward encounter. But they've already had a great Winterfest. Oh, although... I don't think he gave Franny the present, so it hasn't counted for him yet, but that's fine. What's happening here? Are you still... Oh, he's watching the TV and chatting with Franny whilst he's baking, so he's very distracted. Okay, cool. The turkey is in the oven. Leveled up in the baking skill. Wolfgang, that is. Franny, I don't even think has the baking skill right now. Water shut-off day is now in effect. Ugh. Really? On Winterfest, did you have to? That's so unnecessary. Why is he sad? Unfulfilled dreams and the gloomy trait is just making it worse. Okay, well, we'll be going to see your mum soon, so put that in there. And resume sugar cookies because the oven's now free. What are you doing? Okay, no, she's... I thought she was going to go and eat the thing then, but she is not. She's just cleaning out the rotten food, so that's fine. And then, Wolfgang, you need to give Franny a Winterfest gift. Cute. Can you actually decorate these? Because they look ugly as hell. Decorate them. Go on then. Here he is giving her a little gift. For me? Really? She likes it. Even though it's literally a photo that she took of Wolfgang. He's just like, I reckon you should have this back. Hee hee. He's still feeling pretty tense about the university acceptance. And from crushing, but Wolfgang, come on. And he's also chilled. But are you gonna decorate your cookies or? I asked you to decorate them. What? Oh. You're gonna be annoying about it. Decorate. Can you do it now? Oh, are you serious? Can you decorate it now? Okay. Finally. Jeez. Oh, he's put little flowers on them. Okay, they're kind of cute, actually. Okay, put those in the fridge. Because we've got about an hour before we head on over. What are your needs looking like? Let's just double check. Pretty good. Hunger I'm not too worried about because you can eat when you get there. But go to the loo. Franny, maybe you might need another shower. Water's been shut off. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? She can't even wash her hands. She's gonna have to wash her hands when she gets there. That's so annoying. I don't know if you're even gonna be able to flush that toilet, Wolfgang. It's just gonna be stinky. Okay, maybe we just head on over early. Travel with Franny and Sprinkles, and let's see how this goes. I'm hoping that it's not too tense and everyone's just nice to each other. It's been a while, so don't, like, relationships kind of, like, go down after a while if you don't have any interaction. So, Franny and Mila's relationship might actually be better now than it was before. We'll have a look when we get there. But this is the Munch household that we're heading on over to. Alrighty, so here is the little Munch household. And why don't you just go knock on the door? I think you should be the one to do it. No, Franny, don't be weird. No, don't go and do a classic painting. What the hell? I didn't even know that you were into... Okay, but they're here now. You should probably... What's their relationship looking like with Mila? If I can find her. I mean, Mila's already looking pretty angry, but we might be able to cheer her up. Oh no, it's still pretty bad. I thought that it would be better, but it's not. But his relationship with his mum is just completely neutral. Right, Franny's gone to chat to Lucas. To say hi. They get on. Her and Lucas are best friends, I think. Well, not best friends, but her and Lucas have a good relationship. Yeah, because they've got each other on Social Bunny, so they chat all the time. Why don't you just go and talk about cooking? Tell her what you've cooked. Oh, that was a nice greeting. Yeah, just tell her what you've cooked, what you brought with you, unlike last time. Apparently, Mila's uncomfortable. Oh, Franny has learned that Mila is a foodie, so this is actually a good topic of conversation for her. She's not hating it. Oh, but apparently they just lost relationship. That's great. What are they talking about? Gunther's come to be a bit of a mediator. Wolfgang is just practicing the guitar. Okay. Why is he all of a sudden into all of the musical instruments? I think that you should go and hug Mum. Why don't you just share Winterfest excitement? Tell her that you're glad, you know, that she's here. Figure out differences with Mum. And then... affection. Hug lovingly. That'll be cute. Just see what's going on with Mum. Because you haven't spoken to her in a while. And I feel like you do need some alone time with her just to chat. Without Franny there. Okay, so they didn't actually figure out differences, but that's fine. Why would a sim ever do what I asked them to do? And let's move this lump of clay. Okay, I can't, but that's fine. I reckon let's... Oh, we left the food in the fridge, didn't we? Right, it was sugar cookies and turkey dinner. I've just popped home to get them. Left Wolfgang to spend some time with his mum. Alright, Franny's back. She went to get the turkey dinner. So let's put this here. I really want to... I really don't want this on the this lump of clay on the table, but I guess we're not gonna have a choice. So put that out, and why don't you call everyone to a grand meal, Wolfgang, and everyone can have a little eat together. I think that would be cute. And Franny is molding the clay. So yeah, can you just... I don't know who clay that is. Please don't put it back on the table now. No, don't put it back. Okay. Never mind. Does not own this item. I don't think anyone owns that item. Oh, great. Great. Now there's also a book on the... Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Everyone else is standing. Because why would we sit together? Right. I've told them to sit together, so let's see if they actually do it. You can sit together at the same time as eating. Yeah. Okay, they're fine. They're good. Wolfgang's pretty mad about something. Are you going to sit down? Come on, guys. No, they're definitely not going to eat. Okay, they're not going to sit together. We're not going to have a wholesome day. Why would we? Maybe they'll sit together for dessert. Franny's just gone to take some me time in the other room. Lucas just straight up didn't like the meal because he's gone to cook his own thing on the grill. Great. Rude. And then Franny, why don't you get into Mila's good books and do a bit of cleaning up? Let's figure out differences with Mila, and then I wish that there was like a way that you could tell her about the promise rings. Just tell her like how serious you are. Maybe just do a deep conversation. Can you not? You can't do a deep conversation with your... Give relationship advice. Oh jeez, don't do that. We could probably put this in the fridge. Oh no, we can't. Okay. But what about... We'll put that there. We could put that away later. And then let's have a little bit of dessert as well. Call to a meal. Everybody grab some dessert here. And we can all just have some sugar cookies together. These were actually made by Wolfgang. So have a taste. Let us know what you think. Cute. Oh, but when you grab one, they're not actually decorated. That's silly. But still. Oh, that one was. Okay, so he just got lazy. All the ones on the bottom aren't decorated at all. But okay, they're kind of sitting. Yeah, they're sitting. Okay, or not. They're just okay, sure. You know what? Whatever you want. She's just done a little belly laugh. That's so funny. And as a gesture, why didn't you tell Mila that you're going to keep her secret about her fancying the Grim Reaper? That's a nice gesture. Yeah. Tell her, you know, that actually did a lot for their relationship, so that's good. Is there anything that they can, like, do together in this house? Like, they only have this tiny TV. I don't think that we can all watch TV together, but we could try. Oh, and they seem to just be chatting by themselves. Chat with Mila. That also got their relationship up a little bit. Okay, so Mila's actually making an effort this episode. So that's good. I don't expect them to become best friends. I don't expect, like, their relationship to suddenly be all the way in the green, but at least they are getting on a little bit better. Where is she? I can't even find her. Franny knows so many people because she's just mean to all of them all the time. Let's have a look. They're all just watching in here. Okay, it's really just Wolfgang and Franny, but Mina's trying to get involved. Just do a smooth apology for everything. See what she says. Yeah, okay, so she's still got a little bit of dislike towards her. She's still disliked by Mila, but they're working on it, okay? That's all that we can ask for, is that they're working on it. And these two, I think, I reckon are just catching up. They're just checking in with each other over the day. Like, this is going well, right? I'm pretty sure this is going well. Lucas is like, oh, they're, oh, jeez. Wolfgang, that was wholly unnecessary. I'm pretty sure that Lucas was just trying to help. But, okay. Why don't you give them a moment? Just as his relationship with his mum is starting to come back, he's starting to have a poor relationship with Lucas again. That's frustrating. Where's Mila gone? Has she just left? Oh, I guess she just left. I mean, that's fine. Wolfgang's practicing again. Why don't you just put these away? Clean up a bit. You could probably put this away as well. I wish that you could put clay away, but I don't think that you can. And then also just put, oh, don't put that in inventory. I reckon just put that away as well. And whilst you're here, why don't you repair their toilet? Because you're a great gal. You're just trying to get into all the good books, you know? You haven't been here in a while. I feel like, you know, it's been an entire year since Wolfgang's seen his mum and since Franny's seen his mum. I wouldn't say that they've done much maturing, but they definitely miss her a little bit. At least Wolfgang definitely does. And Franny, I think, is just like realizing that, you know, the one thing that she's always wanted is family, and she's kind of taken that away from Wolfgang a little bit by being a brat. Which, it wasn't just her fault. Mila was also very mean to her and completely unaccepting, but she definitely didn't help. Yeah, I think Mila's just gone out. Maybe when Wolfgang was going to give her advice about love life, it actually meant that she did have a boyfriend. She's just gone out to see him. And then once Franny's done cleaning up and repairing the toilet, although Gunther looks like he's repairing the toilet, so that's fine. Don't take a bath. Although actually, you might want to take a bath because we don't have any water at our house. So yeah, take a bath and then mop. Probably go to the toilet. Oh, he didn't even repair it, so great. And then let's head on over. Wolfgang, do you need a bath as well? Yeah, you probably need a bath as well before we get going. So you can do that whilst Franny's repairing the toilet. And then let's get going. And I reckon this was a successful Winterfest. Apart from the fact that, you know, Father Winter's not here. But I think he only comes around fire. Which is a weird thing, but I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. Franny, probably mop after you've repaired the toilet, please. Because otherwise you're just going to be endlessly mopping. But that's fine. Scavenge for parts as well. And then throw that away. And then we've left everything pretty much as we found it. Oh, he is here. Father Winter. Why don't you do a friendly introduction to Father Winter? What? No, you're seriously not going to mop that puddle that sprinkles. Okay. She is a neat freak, so whatever. But if you remember, she actually met Father Winter when her and Wolfgang had that date at the Bluffs for Winterfest, the first Christmas that they actually were together as an item. Actually, that was when she asked Wolfgang to be her boyfriend. But anyway, I digress. She met Father Winter, but then my game corrupted. So she'd never actually met Father Winter when I replicated it. This was the only thing that I couldn't replicate. So she's finally meeting him now. We're finally righting the wrong. But really, he was the one that gave her the digital camera, which is sweet. He is childish, good, and cheerful. That's adorable. And then, can you ask for a gift? What is she doing right now? Doing her own homework. She's really trying to impress Father Winter. She's like, look, I'm great. I'm doing my homework. I deserve a present, an expensive one, because I'm such a good student. He's like, sure, okay. And then, Wolfgang, can you actually wake up as well and do a funny introduction to Father Winter and then ask for a present? Because we could get some extra cash from it. Right. He's introducing himself. Okay. Father Winter got Franny a brand spanking new gift. It's so big that it had to go in the household inventory. What they got was a lyrical amplifier karaoke machine. Okay. I was actually going to sell that, but I feel like Franny would love that. Can you just pause for a second and ask for a present? Thanks. Let's go and ask Father Winter. No, don't leave. We want a present from you, Father Winter. Is he actually gonna go? No, he's just... Oh no, he just left. Okay, well... Sorry, Wolfgang. You were napping for most of the time that he was here, so that's kind of your fault. But we've got a karaoke machine. That's cute. Why don't you just say goodbye to your brother? I think Lucas and Mila are both gone. But why don't you just give your brother a hug? Oh, did you take your your bath? No, you didn't. Take your bath. Franny, you need to scavenge for parts and then throw that away. And then let's get going home. Right, don't go to bed. Franny, why don't you get home? And we'll catch up with Wolfgang in a minute. He's going to start having his bath, so I hope that he'll finish it. Oh, and it's actually making him feel a lot better about all of this tense stuff. Franny can't get tense because she's got, like, the carefree reward trait. But where's she going? Where is she? Okay, she's gone. And then let's switch control to Franny because we want to be with Franny. Always. I reckon we call this episode here. Franny probably needs to go to the toilet and then go straight to bed. And then we can call Wolfgang here as well. Bring Wolfgang. He's fine. He probably just needs to go to the toilet as well and then go to bed. I feel like that was a pretty successful Winterfest. They're making progress with Wolfgang's relationship with his mum. I feel like she's going to edge her way back into the storyline a little bit. And everything's going to be fine as they go to university. So, you know, they don't have to be best friends with her, but I reckon they'll go and see her maybe like... Oh, Wolfgang, you're supposed to be sleeping, not crying. What's wrong with you? Fear of unfulfilled dreams, jeez. But yeah, I don't think they're going to become best friends with Mila anytime soon, but at least just like casually work on it. Maybe just for holidays, really, going over there, like seeing her, catching up or whatnot, maybe talking to her on the phone every now and again, and see where it goes from there. But next episode is going to be their birthday. Saturday will be their birthday. They're going to age up into adults. This week, we're actually going to have some bonus episodes. So as well as our regular 3, tomorrow I'm also going to do a renovation video on the student accommodation they're going to be living in at university. And then on Sunday, after her birthday episode, we're going to have a special episode of townie makeovers because they're all going to be turning into adults. So I reckon they'd all get a bit of a refreshed look at them two and everyone that moves into their uni accommodation with them. So they're going to be doing that. And then next week, we'll be starting all new storylines in university. So super excited for this new phase of the challenge. I hope that you are as well. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see her accomplish at university. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.